Good morning, everybody. It's almost noon. I am up here in the high Uintas. Going to be my first solo overnighter of the year. Looking forward to having a really good time. It'll be my first time up here for an overnighter this winter. So yeah, just looking forward to having a really good time. Should be a peaceful, quiet night. Great temperatures. We'll see you on the trail. So beautiful, such a great day. I've made it to where I'm going to put up camp in these trees right here behind me. I brought a hammock this time, so we're going to go ahead and get that set up, and I'll show you kind of what I got once it's set up. Those of you new to my channel may not have seen this setup yet, but it's not exactly new to me. I've had it for a couple years. Prior to starting my YouTube channel, I used hammocks for a couple years in the backcountry. Got into tents, and now I have both, and I really enjoy both. Don't really prefer one over the other. Just kind of depends on how I feel when I load my pack. So just to kind of break down what I do have, this is an 11-foot underground quilt wide body tarp. I have a War Bonnet Blackbird. I have an Enlightened Equipment 30-degree underquilt and a 0-degree outdoor Vital sleeping bag inside the tent. Temps should be probably maybe the low 20s, so I'm going to be more than comfortable. And about right where the camera is actually where there's an established fire pit. So I'm going to dig out the snow. There's about a foot or two there. I'm going to dig down to the ground. And then I got to process some firewood and hopefully have time for a little bit of walk. It's really pretty, about a couple hundred yards above camp. So looking forward to having a good time, and I'm going to get to work. Alright, so I've got a little pile of wood right here that I picked up just from around camp. This tree was hanging off the trail about 10 or 15 yards from camp that way, but I'm gonna cut this into logs. I'll probably split it later. I'm just kind of getting things ready because when the sun starts going down, it gets cold quick. So. Probably not going to split all of them, just those bigger ones. Well, I think I got most of my camp chores done. Camp's ready for tonight. I might need to get a little bit more wood, but there's not a whole lot around without trucking through waist deep snow. So I really don't need a lot, just enough to heat up a steak and maybe a cup of coffee. Chilled off just a little bit, still pretty warm, especially for this time of year. But before the sun starts going down, I'm going to do just a little hike up to a little bridge here and check out the river. So should be really pretty, and here we go. Alright, it's just a little too early in the season. There are fish in here, especially this lower pond down there. They're actually feeding off the surface. I just can't safely get there. There's too much snow. I'm going to fall in the water. 3 or 4 more weeks though, and this is going to be prime fishing. Awesome, awesome area, and the best part is nobody comes up here to fish. So, gonna hike around for a little bit longer, then work my way back to camp and start settling in. I am so excited to be using this axe. First time. I got to be a little careful. You know, I can't get too wild because there's still a little discomfort, but we'll see if we can't get a few splits. So much fun. I love being up here alone, but it is a lot of work when you're alone. Anyway, I'm going to get a fire going, just a small one, and get some food going on my grill. I got a steak and potatoes I'm going to cook. I got a pan and a grill. After I eat, I'll probably throw some more wood on the fire and hang out for a bit. So, had an incredible time, and let's get some dinner. I need a cutting board. Oh, I love this. So, when I got here about Friday, just a little before noon. I parked in the trailhead. There was only one car. I passed two cross-country skiers very close to the trailhead. Outside of that, I haven't seen anybody all day. I've been up here alone. There's something about that feeling that I just love. Anyway, my potatoes are nearing done, so I'm going to get the steak out, get the steak on, and we should be having dinner soon. Delicious. Sorry, that red light's probably blinding you, but I just got done with dinner. Feel super good. Nice hot meal in my stomach, and I'm going to burn a couple logs, sit by the fire, and turn my camera off, so we'll see you all in the morning. Good morning. It is just a little after 6:30, maybe 6:45. Slept really, really good. Woke up once or twice. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee, small little fire, and I'm going to start getting packed up. I should be on the trail here pretty soon. Had a great time, and we'll see you guys on the trail soon.